Now return. Ah! Verm isn't there! Verm isn't there! Verm! Verm! Fuck! I mean, I know he's not dead, but that just, ugh. I have a feeling that might happen. Like in Omori has a bunch of different openings. Or a bunch of different title screen changes depending on what part of the game you're at. Damn. We might not see Verm for a while, though. And I know there's a time skip, so... Woof. So Verm lost his duel. And an eye. I hate monarchs, honestly. Can't wait for the Kingdom of the Squirrels to be like a fucking the like Mouse World's first democracy. Sorry, Rodinta, because it's like the rodent world, not just mice. All right, let's continue. Autumn. Where is that assistant? 30 seconds late, most unsatisfactory. You're late. Sorry, Plague Master. I had an errand to run. An errand of getting a new hat. Vital activities. Oh, you noticed. I had it adjusted to the style of the pyromancers from the days of Aranta. I know the pyromancers were an all-male organization, but I thought, well, spare me the essentialist apologia. You know my views. Gender is arbitrary, meaningless, just a distraction from that which truly matters. Science? Exactly. We must pursue knowledge, no matter how repulsive or blasphemous the truth we uncover may be. Thus, we shall continue the work on our dark and hubristic project. Behold! Right. The mouse droid. It's looking good. Siaban, please pass me the screwdriver on the far left. Oh, new lighter. I think that's a new lighter. Fatal Fury. Siaban goes berserk when an ally falls in battle. This feels very poignant. This feels Ludo narrative, considering, you know, Verm just fell in battle. I like the time skip. Got to age Siaban up a little bit. Now, I would imagine that Siaban's the age Verm was when we last saw Verm. Although I don't know if moles and mice age the same. No, the other left. Thank you. It's strange. Half the city thinks you're it's strange. Half the city thinks your experiments are something sinister. That you're mutilating bodies, trying to create some unholy abomination. Of course they do. It's easier to blame the boogie mouse of academia than to acknowledge the true causes of society's ills. The screwdriver on the far right, please. No, on the actual right. Thank you. I have principles. I have ethics. I want to see a scientist who doesn't know where to draw the line. You want to know You want to see a scientist who doesn't know where to draw the line? Go to Whitehall. Go witness what the gods get up to up there. The smallest screwdriver, please. Very good. Whitehall. That name sounds familiar. Don't distract me. This part is delicate. See if I cross these two wires, then. It's alive! Oh, ding. Hello, world. Oh, hello, Mouse Droid. This is amazing, Plague Master. You've created life. This is life. Hello, world. No, I am not so naive as to be fooled by such superficiality. Nor are you. It's clear what we've created here. A puppet. Toy. Barely a simulacrum of life. Hello, world. Just looking at this pitiful thing fills my stomach with disgust. Siobhan, destroy it. Destroy it? But we just spent a month building it! I don't care, get it out of my sight. I stay in Aquila until they do some wild shit. Yeah, I guess they actually showed that they're not so bad. Though at the same time, they experimented on someone, I'm just wondering who. Imagine your skill tree changes the story and there's different endings. Damn, that would be sick as hell. Whitehall is pharmaceuticals. Oh yeah, definitely. Syntax error? Worthless. Totally, utterly worthless. You're being too harsh on yourself, Master. Look at how much progress we've made. We can revise the design and try again. A rodent's life is short and pathetic. The gods have lifespans 100 times our own. They have time to make mistakes, to broaden their knowledge and grow. But we don't get second chances. We scramble in the dirt for every pitiful second we can get. Plague Master, I want to ask about the Yellow God. I keep telling you Meridia is prepared. I mean, no disrespect, but how exactly? If Duke Josh's prophecy is true, then a deathly god is coming to Meridia. Every rodent in the city will be in danger. But we have no plan. We don't even know the date. Prophecies are for fools. And Duke Josh had nuts for brains. But even a cracked bell can ring true. Once per year, the gods turn their clocks back 1 hour. Heaven knows why the gods love their peculiar rituals. But in any case, the result is a night with a witching hour. A night where the clock strikes 13, as it were. 13 chimes. From what I've translated of godly papers and pamphlets, something foul may indeed be approaching on that date. And when that happens, Excalibur will protect this place. Excalibur? The mythical sword? Would you like to see it? I would! I can show you, but there is one condition. What sort of condition? A rodent's life is short and pathetic. And I am very old for a rat. My bones creak, my senses dull. Tumors infest me. I won't live to see the end of winter. I'm so sorry. Don't be. Death is inevitable. But the knowledge of science need not perish with our bodies. When I pass, I want you to continue my work. I want you to pick up the mantle of Plague Master. Me? You're astute, capable, scientifically minded. I can't think of anyone better suited for the job. Accept, and I will reveal to you the secrets of Excalibur. Well, Don't be hasty. Dwell on it. Actually, go ahead and take the rest of the day off, and give it proper consideration. You can give me your answer tomorrow. Okay. Thank you, Plague Master. Am I free to leave the city? Oh, people to see? That's fine. Consider it an act of trust. Thank you, Plague Master. I'll be back soon. Hey, Sonny. How are you? Acquainted his family, or at least knows Gwen, I bet. Ah, maybe they were a loud mouse too. Oh, hey, Wamazi. Ah, we're getting later in the day, so I guess people are filing in. Been streaming since the morning. Currently working on a gift for a friend. Oh, are you making it yourself? Sup, Siobhan? Hope the Plague Master's not working you ragged. I saw a noble fairy messing with a painting earlier. They don't pay me enough to stop that kind of thing. You want to stoke an impressionist masterpiece? Be my guest. The King adjures. Save your game? End of summer. Beginning of autumn. Well, I don't know if it's the beginning of autumn. How did your exercise go? Alright, no new paintings, I guess. So you know Blade Master Leo's sword, right? I thought it was a one-of-a-kind holy relic, but then I found a closet with like a dozen of them. That was a surprise. Nice hat, looks proper magey. Oh, little Siobhan, you must let me take you shopping sometime. That outfit is unbecoming. I'm good, thanks. I wonder if Siobhan is gonna like come out as non-binary. You and your pals in the woods got me and Rosie in right trouble. Get out of my face. Your vagabond friend was a good person. I'm truly sorry. That Leo, I trust his judgment, but I cannot make excuses for his actions. I've been waiting for a promotion for ages. Maybe a new hat would bring me luck. One with a cool rim like yours. My dear Magus returned to Vinium, bearing duties and whatnot. Thou bearest the stench of the Plague Master's lab. Dost thou bear their depravity too? You're Siobhan, right? You used to run with that vagabond fellow? That's me. I heard all about the duel. You're so lucky, not many people get to see Leo's needlework up close like that. But also, I'm sorry. I briefly met your friend. He seemed like a good guy. Yeah, he was. Sorry. It's alright. Ah! Do not test me, little mole. Thou ought to know better by now. Ah! Run away! Yeah, it's so painful. We're deliberately using the completely wrong tool for the job. Oh, is there a reason why you're purposely using the wrong tool for the job? And what kind of gift is it? A painting? A stuffed animal? I had a friend that made me a stuffed animal once. I don't feel achy all over, but just almost achy. It's probably an experience you can only feel if you just finished exercising. Yeah, I know that feeling. We feel it when we skate and stuff. Bet you there's some backer portraits in there, well, maybe. I wouldn't be surprised. Do all mid-sized animals get that special Tets bubble? No, actually, it's the mid-sized Tets bubble is to like show that something is like menacing. I mean, owls had that too, and the stout. So I guess, but owl is bigger than a stout and and whatever that big knight was. Loitering is a slippery slope to graffiti, theft, and murder. Keep it moving, citizen. God, I hate cops. It's a program. Oh, I see. All the shops are downstairs. Only storage is in the houses up there. Start fires with style. Items are still on the characters I gave them to, so I can't like get it off of them. But that'll probably be good for later. You've got that palace whiff about you. You an undercover guard or something? I want to give Fair 10 Thermite bombs, though. I feel like I'm gonna be OP. Are you talking about your small Saga OC or something else? How noble, just like the stout. Gets a shirt that says the stout eats fascists. Whoa, cool, a wizard. I've been wearing my voice out, so no singing today. Doctor's orders. Come back tomorrow. Nice hat. Thanks, nice hair. Oh, this I grew it myself. The most dangerous game, knife darts. What'll it be, friend? Oh, it's a little early in the day for me. We have to work our paws bloody to make rent. Meanwhile, the high and mighty nobles get rich off our sweat. Tell me how that's fair. You tell him, Bree! And is the king even doing anything about the upcoming Yellow God crisis? Or is he busy buying shiny new weapons for the Thimble Guard? Hear, hear! Did you say Yellow God? Yeah, we've done our homework. The Yellow God of Death has been seen across Rodantia. And he's gonna lay waste our beautiful home city if we don't do something. I fear you might be right. What's up there? Well, that's no business of mine. Wow, Siobhan is such a good critter. I received a note from the Plague Master ordering me to let you through. Not that it matters. Delinquents like you would sneak past anyway. I love being a delinquent. Ether rich. Ah, it's you, one of them bin busters. Ain't seen you in ages. Where's the other one? The little mad lad? Well... no worry. A bird knows where not to pry. Where you traveling to? Sky Garden would be grand. No trouble at all, the basket's all set up, so hop in when you're ready. All aboard! Alright, here we are, here we are. Thank you, Dizzy. How much do I owe you? Nothing, don't worry about it. The new management over at Sky Garden has me on the payroll. Pretty good, actually. I ain't never going back to freelancing. The new management. Love how you paused on the bridge then ran. It just felt... Yeah. Oh, what was the thing again? I want to see if I can talk to that snake wizard again. Right, down, left. No. Right, down, left, up. Right, down, left, up. Left? No new text. I mean, the whole season passed. So it's always good to check. Alright, special minigame challenge. The new Victoria 3 expansion is out. If you guess right, I'll give you 100 bits. Will its reviews be majorly positive or majorly negative? I'm gonna say majorly negative. Just a wild guess. Whoa, they took down the statue. Nice. Yo! Gay! It's the vandalized base of a statue. Despite the damage, the gold sheen shines on. The podium glimmers. Oh shit, it's like when they toppled fucking old Confederate statues. Nice. Sky Garden was never like this before. It's like a breath of fresh air. There's only one prisoner in the dungeon now, but sorry. He asked for no visitors. I see. Welcome to Sky Garden. Stay a while. Anything in particular you're after? No, I'm just browsing, thank you. Yeah, that's my final answer, no questions. I'm starting a pawball team, wanna sign up? I don't think I've got the agility for that, sorry. Dang. You like the new decor? Matillia, Somalia, and me put it together. Drop by any time for a free concert. Guess what? No morning pledges! I'll still have to go to school, though. Pugh. You ever heard of Excalibur? Meridia's top secret weapon? Only the top brass know the deets. My theory? It's a giant Feladay they keep chained up. Now things have cooled down. I can start a vintage dress shop. Ah! Wrong. 86% positive. Really? Wow. You didn't have to give me the bits anyway. The bits, the bits, the bits, the bits. I pre-ordered the expansion. I'm such a simp. I mean, you know, sometimes it's good to have a little simping here and there. Oh wow, no more harlequining, huh? I guess you don't have to hide your face. On to the next order of business, the scouting missions. Give us the good news, Gwen. I've been asking around at the water vole camps along the south bank of the King's River. Nothing to report. No leads at all. I did meet a rag-and-bone shrew who suggested I try the Vinium Circus. There's whispers of a strange gladiator making waves there. A raging musswolf, if rumor is to be believed. A small and vicious fighter. A titan killer, but... A raging what? Aye, that sounds like our lad. Where's Venom? Somewhere over here. It's a mid-sized shrew settlement. But really, Bruce, this is a weak lead. Let's stop and think things through. Hello. Oh! Siobhan, it's Siobhan! It's been so long. Aye, we missed ye. We're in the tunnels as you're working for Meridia's Plague Master now? How's that working out? Oh yeah, it's alright. Aquinia's a bit intense, but they're actually quite nice. I'm learning a ton. I see. Well, I'm glad you're safe. There's a lot to catch up on. Where do we start? Show them that thing, Lappa! Oh yeah. We found something amazing. Come upstairs to the armory. Hey! What about the round table? I can wait. Come on, Siobhan. I'll be real, I didn't even know I had these bits laying around, LMAO. It's a solid story DLC that's $5, which is what everyone wanted apparently. Oh, I see. I actually thought that the game overall had lots of mixed opinions on it, but I guess I'm wrong about that. Scots be free from the colonels. Unbelievable. Meeting adjourned, I guess. You're Siobhan, yes? We haven't had the chance to chat, but maybe later. Go see my Lappa. I wonder what Lappa means. Sounds like a great pet name. I guess I don't need to save again. Holy shit! Wait, what? They must have fished out of the river. Fuck. That doesn't... Wow. I mean, if Verm's still out there, I wonder what he's using to fight. Ta-da! Check it out. A god sword. A god sword that's seen better days. We heard news of the duel on the Bloody Bridge. We decided to check the King's River. Dredge the waters, search the banks just in case. We didn't find any sign of life or a body, but we did find this on the southern bank, some ways downstream. Is it his? Difficult to say with all this rust. If it is, then it's possible the wee lad washed up on the shore too. In which case, he might be alive, aye? What do you think, Siobhan? You witnessed the duel. Could Verm have survived? I really don't know. But I understand why you've been searching. If there's a flea's hair of a chance, then it's worth pursuing, no? Exactly. We owe it to them. Nothing but bad leads and dead ends so far, though. We're chasing a ghost. You know, I can fix this. If I heat the blade to remove the rust and add some new paint, it'll be as good as new. Well, that sounds like a nice gesture. But it takes a lot of heat to temper godly steel. I need a godly forge. That's tricky. Nothing like that around these woods. I know a place with an impressive forge. Whitehall. Your hometown? Gwen, I cannot ask. Relax, it's fine, I can handle it. Alright, I trust you. Wanna come with me to Whitehall, Siobhan? Right now? Sure, why not? Gwen, you said the latest lead was in Vinium. I'll go follow that thread myself. Two new locations have been added to your map. Hey! Are you leaving on another adventure, Lappa? I'll come too! No, babe. I want you to stay here to help run the round table. I don't like how you leave me behind, Lappa. I'm sorry. I did not want to put you in any danger. It was my fault you got locked up before. I would never forgive myself if it happened again. Alright. But come back alive or I'll kill you! If safety's an issue, why not take your mask, Bruce? That lousy thing? Burned it. I do not want to hide anymore. Just worry about yourselves, alright? Gwen picked up the rusty god sword, added it to trinkets. No point dawdling. Let's go head to the taxi station together. Good luck! Does more damage to enemies with bleed. Good job. Sweet Melody cures status ailments. Fuck yes. Please. Okay, now I'll save. My review of the game is negative because they did the shit where they made the consumers their dev team. Even my review concealed that this is a threat that isn't going away. They made consumers their dev team? What do you mean by that? Somewhat related, Magic the Gathering is getting the Fury set. Was gonna get going. Radal type setting. What's Radal? Sorry, pretend I'm baby. Actually, don't pretend. Oh, and there's flowers all over. I wonder if we're gonna split up. You're back with the SG crew too. Where to this time? We're doing 2 trips if that's okay with you, Dizzy. Oh my days, you're trying to kill me. I'm just messing. Where to? Venom and Whitehall. Do you know them? I know Venom, Shrew Settlement, and a Crumbling God building, yeah? But Whitehall's new to me. That's alright, I can point the way. Alright, everybody hop in when you're ready. All aboard! Let's do Whitehall first. Customers, they're beta testers, sorry. For the game industry, that's pretty normal. Not gonna lie. You sure this is the right place? It looks like a billion other god dwellings. It hides its ugliness well. I know that stench anywhere. This is Whitehall. Thanks a million, Dizzy. Good luck to you both. I'm off to Vinium. I'll circle back to pick you up in a little while, alright? So, how do we get in? The building is secured tighter than any other I've ever seen. The doors are electronically locked, the windows bolted shut. The air itself is filtered. Not to mention all the gods coming and going. Can't even eat my strawberry without getting interrupted. Right. Point is, Whitehall is not a place that rodents are meant to just casually enter or leave. Well, how did you leave in the first place? Couldn't we just backtrack along that path? I was hoping not to, but there might be no alternative. Hey, up. How about this weather? Forecast looks proper stormy and all. Not what we can do about it, of course. I'm just going to carry on eating my lunch. I wonder what they're building. Sometimes people even pay to be beta testers. Like when Starfield did their little advance release if you pre-ordered. I'm actually shocked. I assume furry was the one word that you would never get wrong, LMAO. Redwall books are the stories about anthro animals in a medieval setting. It's basically this game without humans. Ah, I see. I've never heard of it. Oh, Redwall. I'll have to look into it. I mean, I'm not an expert on all things anthropomorphic animals. I haven't even seen Watership Down. But I'm still not traumatized enough, so I should watch it soon. There's an under-river passage beneath this grate. Hold your nose. There'll be quite a bit of god filth. Yeah? Not my first time passing through an under-river passage, though. Oh well, this'll be a breeze then. It's a pewter statue of a rat striding with confidence and grace. The plaque reads, Rhiannon the prisoner, the wanderer, the mother. Rhiannon walks free. Save your game. Game saved. That's odd. This place doesn't smell like the usual Underriver. And that's the stench of Whitehall. Blood and bleach. Ah, there it is. See that pipe? That'll take us right into the heart of Whitehall. But these walls are too slick to climb. It's too high to jump. We'll have to go the long way around. Got it, I'm on your tail. You alright? Sorry, the smell is making my head spin. Yeah, the chemicals will do that. Take a breather. Blood and bleach. What kind of place is Whitehall? It's difficult to describe. In some way, it's the paradise. The white god who runs the hall provides for the residents. He gives us endless food and clean housing. Oh, I get it, like a pet dwelling. No, that's not quite right. Gods give freely to those called pets, right? This relationship felt more transactional. From the moment of birth, we owed what Sir George called a divine debt. So we'd have to obey the gods, follow their commands, perform their tasks. If we didn't, well, Sir George would get mad. Sir George is the town's vassal? The leader? He likes to think so. But nah, just my ants. Bugs are prowling, let's mosey. I found an avarice spider! Redwall is a massive children's literature series spanning books between 1986 up to the author's death in 2011. Frankly, it's so huge you don't have to be a furry to know about it. I assume most elementary school kids have bumped into it at least at one point. Nah, I haven't. Booyah. Picked up an insect part. Gross! Excuse me. Oh, I also fight snail. Okay. Oh my god, this fucking snail! Clear the way. Now I have to ask, Specchio, did you go to a public school? And did you go to and if you did go to a public school, did you go to a public school in like a middle class area? Not to say that's the only way to run into it, but I have a feeling that our school experience and your school experience, especially in grade school, was very different. I went to inner city schools, for example. Specchio is American, and so am I. As shameful as that is to say. I did go to public school, and it's Boise, so I guess everything was lower middle class? I don't know. I'm probably overdoing it. Oh! One of the snails succumbed to bleeding. Ah, spread fire. Fuck it. Still killed everything. Assigned American at birth. Ew. Ah, there was just a fight up there. Wait, what? Okay. Very old school RPG of it. Found a bardic cloak. Poetic. Honestly, even though I lose some defense, it's pretty good. Actually, push me off. There we go. Wait, shit, where do I go? Okay, that's too far. I must have been going the right way. Oh. I see the door. I gotta get pushed off to go there. This count as platforming? More pipes and chemicals. My head's still spinning. We're nearly there. Are you going to be okay? Yeah, I just need a minute. So, it sounds like you and Sir George had some friction? Yeah. Your body is not your body. That's what Sir George would say. See, if the gods wanted to take something from us, it was not our place to complain. Take something? Oh, you know, fur, blood, organs. One day, I woke up to find they had taken my legs. I crawled around on my belly like a worm. But then the gods gave me a set of metal legs instead. Sir George said I should give praise for such a generous gift. But I felt differently. So the next time I saw the white god, I bit a chunk out of his hand. Whoa! I figured if that godly bastard wants to take my body, I'll damn well take his. I bet Sir George wasn't happy about that. He called me a twisted dragon, a sacrilegious freak. He told me to give up my legs and beg the gods for forgiveness. After that, I thought, I used my shiny legs to walk right out the door. That's really rough. I'm sorry, Gwen. I've never missed George. He was a dick. But it was hard leaving my friends and family. Still, I have no regrets. Leaving was the best choice I ever made. That's how I met you and Bruce, right? Yeah. I'm feeling good. Let's finish this. Alright. Damn! Shit, I'm all Gwen coded. I mean, I haven't lost any limbs, but the whole thing about like leaving home and not regretting it at all? Definitely, definitely. Do you ever have weird ADBL dreams? Yes, I had one last night. It was weird. I switched bodies with the ADBL artist, and we had to like babysit their like cousins while trying to like play it cool. I guess it wasn't technically an ADBL dream, but it had an ADBL in it. Although, I guess to say, what do you count as a weird ADBL dream? I've also had a ADBL acid trip. That was pretty cool. Are you a twisted dragon, a sacrilegious freak? Something I would aspire to. Oh, I'm definitely a sacrilegious freak. Dire Snail is bleeding! Oh snap, I was gonna ask when we would encounter leg comes off. Oh, we've already... Oh, have you seen that GIF when the developer posted it? Yeah, it was when Gwen was first introduced. You already missed it. This game kind of reminds me of Super Mario RPG, an experience many more will have for the first time soon. It's isometric, which is why I think. Ah, I see. Oh, cool. 3 seeds. Oh, there's a scrap of parchment. Pula the Wise lived here. He is gone now. Is that the seed? Is that secret? Oh wait, I don't think I can get past all of these. There's no way I can run past all of those. I need to find another way. Which is this way? I saw that gift on your Discord a year ago, Lil. Oh, you remembered it. I've been a big fan of this game. Shit, I'm in the Discord for it. An ancient spear, still sharp to the touch. Gwen names the weapon Ilya for its supernatural sheen. Ilrin? Ilrin. Glows with an airy light. Damn, I really wish the weapons would change, like in their hands and stuff. Whoa! I can see their reflections in the water? Bleach? I don't know how I'm supposed to get past these. Oh! I underestimated my run. Yep. Johnny Kamali's my name, and ladders are my claim to fame. Just finished this here beautiful ladder for convenient and safe tunnel access in accordance with Underriver standards. See for yourself. What do you think? Johnny, this ladder is sublime. Ain't it just? You know what I say, a job worth doing is doing slowly and carefully. By the way, Siobhan, can you swim? I don't know, I've never tried. Let's go find out. I guess that is easier than making a ladder climbing animation, but I really want to see them climb the ladder. I had a weird flashback to the waterfall from Grimm's Hollow where the person left a letter saying, "I'll never know who you are, but have the stuff anyway." Oh gosh. Damn, that wasn't even that long ago that I was playing that. Oh, blah, 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 blah. I will probably change during my next break. And also run to the store. Well, I'm not cold anymore. My pants are very warm. I love this running joke. Everyone can land with like a fucking superhero landing. Except for our mage. You learned how to swim, good job. Glenn? I didn't enjoy that. Can't say it brings back great memories for me either. Come on, get up. I'll introduce you to my family. Wash your hands. Is there blood in that sink? Hi, hydrate. We mean, we're interested in what you consider weird, to be honest. Ah, I see. When I had my trip, I dreamed that I was, well, dreamed. I hallucinated that I was in a space station. And everyone was, well, sorry, not a space station. You know, like Cowboy Bebop, how they have those spaceships but it only fits one person? Like one of those, sort of. And then a lot of humans were in those. And then everyone was just doing their own thing, kind of buying their time for the sun to explode. Because no one could get far enough to survive it. But it had an automatic changing station. And it was like, it had like a cool, like, sort of medical, sort of babyish, like, outfit. It was really nice. I mean, except for, you know, the sun gonna explode. Might as well put the nail in the coffin. Fam is dead or mutilated, I'm calling it. Oh, probably everyone's dead. I mean, there's probably new mice, but like deaf or new rats, but definitely not anyone Gwen knows. Unless the only one Gwen knows is her old partner. Which is sad. It's quiet. Yeah, I don't think there are any gods nearby. But I don't hear any rats either. This hall should be buzzing with hundreds of voices. Let's have a look around. Right. Damn, more reflections. I'm trying to think, what other kind of weird bad dreams have I had? I don't have bad dreams too often. This is Owen's house. And that one's Ava's. Reese? Cremadigon? Jack? Effa? Where is everyone? It's a pewter statue of a proud rat holding a smithing hammer. The plaque reads, Go Faman, the architect, the mender, the builder. Go Mumfan repairs. Save your game? Game saved. I don't even think I've ever had a regression dream, honestly. I don't know. I guess a weird dream for me would be like bad stuff happening, but me enjoying it. But then again, I am in a dark age play and a lot of taboo kinks, so that's actually kind of normal. Hmm. Maybe I've been bad for so long that nothing really surprises me anymore, especially coming out of my own mind. Wait. Cinnabon, get back! The dragon returns. Oi, Sergafu you puyas katad. Foul mouth as ever. If you came for your belongings, I flushed those a long time ago. I don't care about that. Why are all the homes empty? Where's Owen? Where's Reese? Did you push them all away with your stupid rules? If you didn't come to make amends like an adult, then take your mole friend, turn around, and leave. Tell me where they are, Sir George. You're so bloody-minded. Always rebelling, never thankful. Must I drag you to the water bowl by the tail? Come and try it. I'll run you through. Stay back, Siobhan. This one's my fight. Whoa, Et's battle! Where's Owen? Where's Reese? Where's the Ava? Where's Caradigan? Where's Jack? Where's Effa? Answer me! Tell me where everyone went. They did not walk out like you did. Then, the hand of the white god does not discriminate. Sometimes he takes parts, sometimes he takes whole lives. But I do not presume to know his motives. I trust his plan. Why do you always roll over and accept the lot of the gods? Stand up and do something about it! Yes, I know well of your propensity to rebel. And just look at that twisted dragon you've become as a result. Piercings, tattoos, fur dye, altering your body to your whims, throwing aside everything the gods graciously blessed you upon. Bestowed upon you. Graciously bestowed? The gods are bastards, I owe them nothing. There it is again, the dragon's bloody mindedness. You're a spiteful little individual. No love for the gods, no love for others, no love for yourself. Whatever. You're wrong, sir. Gwen stands tall because she loves herself. She's not afraid to follow her own path, even if that means not being comfortable. I wish I were half the rodent that she is. So why did you return, Gwen? To mock me? Get over yourself. We need to use the God Forge. Fine. I'll fetch it. Sorry, I hope I wasn't out of line. You were fab. Here. Do what you must, then be on your way. Do you know how to work it, Siobhan? I've never seen a forge like this before, but I think I can figure it out. Kraken. Actually, while we're here, maybe there's something else we can make. Oh? Yeah, see, I had this idea. Venom, mind the gap. Cheers, Dizzy. Good luck with your search, I'll wait around. Maybe go find some shelter, aye? The woven tartane of the Clan Red. A shade for sensitive skin. Not worth it. Bruce looks so much happier. I love that. I love that for him. I love that for him. Wow, I can hear voices. I guess those are people. Makes me so happy to see all the little, like, detailed flourishes. Vinium. Laborator. Ludurus? Welcome to Vinium. If you came for the games, the Circus Manamos opens in a couple of hours. Actually, I came here to find a mouse. Well, none have come through recently. Maybe go ask around. Toys for all. Oh my god, it's Toys R Us, but with the elephant instead of a giraffe. See, it looks like it's on sacred ground, right? Don't you fret, the gods haven't stepped foot here for years. That's a relief. Aye. The door is locked. I did not see anyone inside anyway. Found a bottle of OK wine. It's fine. Remarkably unremarkable. Whoa, I think that's Verm. Is that worm? Hard to say. Mushrooms! Mushrooms for sale! Do you know anything about a mouse called Worm? Nope. I know my mushrooms though, I do. Did you know the fungi are more closely related to us rodents than they are to plants? No, I did not know that. The statue depicts a member of the shrewd pantheon. This must be Adigatio, the deity of wisdom and transformation. Adigatio knows. Everyone loves Tenebra the Nightbringer. That's who the Blade Master channels in battle. And of course, we can't forgive Verindia, our city patron. But me, I think Adigatio is the coolest. With a wave of her wand, she can transform. These are deities, I do not suppose any of them are mice. No, but the Blade Master is. Does that count? It might do. Adigatio is one of the gods who live beyond our world. It makes sense that you think about it. Who do the gods pray to? The gods of gods, of course. Who do the gods of gods pray to? Oh. Who do the gods of gods pray to? Ah, the gods of gods of gods. It just keeps going, the whole way up the chain. Aye, makes sense. I have mountains of paperwork to get through. Please leave. Dear Opikintikus? Your last letter troubled me. Am I to believe that such a fearsome weapon truly exists? Still, I ran the numbers. A full evacuation. A full evacuation, although expensive, is feasible. Okay, it did say evacuation. Sorry, sometimes I doubt myself because I'm like, well, I do have dyslexia. A full evacuation, although expensive, is feasible. Perhaps the king can be reasoned with. Hey! The letter is not for you! Man, hype for the circus tonight. That Chariot Tuesday. Gotta be bear sick. Gonna be bear sick. Bear sick. Hey, do you know a mouse named... Oh, he's gone. You seen a mouse around here? He's kinda small, wears a cape. My eyes don't work so well. Can you describe his voice? Aye, my bad. He sounds like, Hold on, let me get in character. Oh, I'm Verm. Oh, I'm so angry. I'm hopping mad, I am. Oh, I'm gonna find the yellow god and stab with my sword. It's too big because I'm compensating for my wee height. Wow, that was good. I really got an impression of the guy, but no, I don't know him. I'm looking for the mouse. Have you seen any shopped here recently? One or two. What were they wearing? Rags and bandages, most likely. Darling, this is a bespoke high-end haute couture fashion boutique. If my customers walked out of the door wearing rags, then I will have failed in my duties. Aye, fair point. Nice kilt, by the way. Thanks. As a spolium. 2 seats. Don't pilfer, darling. It's ill-fitting. But pilfering is so fun! We put plastic roofs on our plastic houses, plastic trees on our plastic floor. Our homes become our lives become plastic. Fetishized simulacra of a forgotten reality. Small wonder we lust for the grounded, violet delights of the circus. Haha, yeah. Say, you know a wee angry mouse. No more than I know myself. This land used to be all under the thumb of the eternal Golden Laurel Empire. But that legacy burned with the Great Fire Trial 7.5 centuries ago. So it goes, mayhaps one day the Blue Rat Monarchy will succumb to the same fate. Haha, yeah, politics. Change the subject. Do you know a mouse called Worm? I don't. Maybe ask Quintus? He's a good people finder. Yo, Yu-Gi-Oh cards! Time to duel! You see a book titled Nora's Fall by Lord Master Horus. Shrew Empress Nora was born in the twilight years of the Golden Laurel Empire, a shining era corrupted by the scheming and plotting of selfish actors. The citizens of Maridum demanded respite from their squalor, but Nora had none to offer. The mice are so hungry, they have to eat their thatched roofs, the Empress lamented. Is there nothing we can do? A noble rat named James saw opportunity in the despair. He whipped up the common folk with dreams of revolt, and planted seeds of doubt in the Senate by questioning Nora's sanity. On a late summer's day, tensions came to a boil. Citizens pounded on Korea's doors and demanded justice. The senators, led by Senator Dominkius, reluctantly obliged. Speaking to the crowds, James denounced Nora as the sole source of the citizens' ills. He proposed that, to assess Nora's guilt, she be put through a trial by fire, an arcane test even for its time. A great pyre was constructed, and Nora was tied to its central mast. The crowd wept as the flames erupted high and far, for they knew that the Empress's death marked the end of democracy, of liberty, of decency. The gods of gods agreed. They showed their disgust of the trial by feeding the flames beyond all expectations, waving them higher and further until the whole city burned to ash. Thousands of Rothans died and millions were displaced. The godly city above too suffered greatly. Out of the chaos, James emerged as king. Some say that Nora survived the blaze, protected by divine hands. Fanciful thinking, perhaps. But what do we know for certain that his James lineage is one of unearned legitimacy of unrighteous blood? Cursed be his name. Oh shit! I read a book earlier in the game that said that Nora was bad. And kind of likened her to, what was it, Queen Elizabeth? The one that goes, "Let them eat cake." And like, it's interesting how different nations will talk about the same event. I mean, it's like literally politics and history. I just think that's really awesome. And like, very good world building. Consume toast, ready to rock. Did you eat it with anything on it, like butter or jelly? Or do you just eat just straight up plain toast? Couldn't be me. I'm sick of this town. Nothing but violent games and hero worship. Aha, yeah. Haha, yeah. I bet, speaking of heroes, have you seen a wee mouse in a black cape running around? No, sorry. Yo, it's Bunliff! Yo! So cool. Dev heroes. Probably best to leave him be. I think something was off with my morning mushrooms, cause buddy, now I'm seeing things. I'll see you a sanctum for 15 seeds. A what? You don't know what a sanctum is? It's one of our famous oversized shields. Tourists love them, and I don't blame them. Look at the fine shrew craftsmanship on this beauty. It's got the golden laurel insignia, metal boss for extra protection. We could buy 100 and form a centuria. Haha, just kidding. Or am I? I am, don't do that. So, what do you say? No thanks, I'm good. We're still prepping the arena. Come back tonight though, it's Chariot Tuesday. Fucking Chariot Tuesday. Peanut butter and chalky milk. Gosh, you're such a baby. I don't think I've ever seen you type or say chalky milk. After my own heart, honestly. Yeah, Bunliff is the creator of Bloodborne PSX and the upcoming Bloodborne cart. Hi, traveler. Hi, Vey. You're not from around here, are you? Well... But you're no ordinary tourist. You came here for something particular. I see it in your face. No need to be shy. What are you after? It's a long shot, but... I'm looking for a mouse with no tail. Kinda scrawny, a bit edgy and violent. I see. I've got a farmer who fits half your description. Tailless mouse. He's not violent, though. Quiet and diligent, keeps to himself mostly. Are you looking to buy him? I'm not in the damn slave trade. Good grief, me neither. Owning slaves is heinous and very illegal. You and I are merely capitalists who are discussing the exchange of consensual worker contracts. Right, sure. Can I see him, this worker? Of course, caveat emptor, so they say. Follow me. Wow, that was fucked up. It's like, oh no, we're not talking about slaves. That's bad. Just worker contracts. Oh. Hey, fur boy, how are you? Good afternoon. Or perhaps evening. Or even morning. I don't know where you live. Ah. The one you want is tilling soil on the far end. His name's Ghost. Ghost? A fitting title. He was half dead when I fished a poor boy from the river. Anyway, I'll be waiting. Let me know when you're ready to make the purchase. Aquaman? The statue depicts a member of the Shrew Pantheon. With his mighty pitchfork, this must be Viridia, the deity of agriculture. God damn it. Hard work and just rewards. Viridia reaps a harvest. How about you? I'm having a great day. This game is awesome. I've been playing it all day. Don't mind me, bud. Just doing a little digging. Whew. It's almost clock out time. Vern? Is that you? Bruce. I cannot believe you're alive. Nay. I can easily believe it. You're always the toughest of cookies. But you look different. You've got a new battle scar, I must say. It suits you. I've changed too, strutting around without a mask. You've changed too, strutting around without a mask. No more masks. I'm done hiding. What are you doing here, Bruce? I made a promise to you back in the Ashen Tower. You help me reclaim the Oaken Throne, and I'll help you find the Yellow God. Remember? The Yellow God. I'm over that. Over it? Just like that. When I dueled Blade Master Leo, he told me I was fighting for nothing. I thought he was just spitting fight talk at the time, but I've had plenty of time to mull it over since. He's right. I had no cause. Of course you had a cause, and you still do. Trying to kill a god isn't a cause. It's just mindlessly lashing out, like a week-old pup throwing a tantrum. At least here I'm contributing to society. By farming mushrooms for a slave driver. It's something. You're welcome back any time, then. We've all missed ye. Thank you, bro. I'm comfortable here. There's no convincing you now. No. That's the one! Seize him! Seize him? What the hell is this? Circius Vangulus! That's what you are. I knew it the moment I saw your blazing fur. Your kind are very much a rarity in these parts. Crowds will pay top seed to see you fight or die in the Circus Minimus. Are you serious? Do you know who I am? I know exactly who you are. You're top billing, the star of the show. Guards, escort this gladiator to the arena. You're gonna regret this, you damn slave of Bampot. Doubt it. Aviake Valley, traveler. There you go, still working? Yep. You can clock out, you know, it's well past sundown. Quintus gave us free tickets for the circus. Might break open a cap of wine, eat a popcorn, watch some death matches. Self-care and all that. Want to join us? There's still soil to be tilled. But it's Chariot Tuesday! And there's a guest gladiator. It'll be fun. Maybe next time. Suit yourself, more wine for us. Hey Jeb, who's the guest gladiator? Some squale. An exotic one apparently. They're calling them the Red Barbarian. Whoa, badass name. Think he's got a chance of beating the champion? No way. Instinct is unbreakable. Come on, let's grab some front row spots. I appreciate the game not insulting my intelligence or the story crafting, because we know what Verm's gonna do. He doesn't need to announce it to the audience, you know? My speech never slips. I mean, he's right. He was kind of lashing out at nothing. This game is so berserk coded. It's the same sort of shit they said to Guts. Took him a way longer time to really get it though. Did my controller die? Oh. No, I just can't move the thingy over. I'm dumb. Okay, what am I gonna unlock? Additional turn of berserk. Might as well. See ya, fur boy. Oh, no weapon. A Vinave heals 20. May have side effects. He's Guts, but less innocent blood on his hands. Fair. Also, we don't know what he did before we saw him fight that cat. There could be some innocent blood on his hands. Who knows? Tonight's entertainment has been disappointing. 2 thumbs down, Quintus. Man, please have patience. I have a special treat in store for the finale. Oh. A squirrel. Oh. With red fur. Oh! Is this another ruse, Quintus? Like the time you dipped a gray squirrel in red paint. Not this time, Baron. This is the genuine article. The real McKay, as it were. A real Scuvius vulgaris. Interesting. I was under the impression that the squirrels of Clan Red all perished eons ago. But then a Red became the ambassador of Skygarden. And now you tell me you have a red gladiator. It's quite a coincidence. Tell me this. Where'd you find this gladiator? Well, you know what they say, Magnus. Duncan volum fata, nolum talant. Really? Who says that? Let's move on. Release the Red Barbarian! Alright, Blues. You can do this. You survived dozens of fights. You fought bugs and jaboas, krakens and nightwings. There's nothing they can throw at you that you cannot handle. Release the Impatrilia! Oh, smashing. Excuse me. Coming through. I said get out of my way! Oh hey, it's Ghost, you made it! We saved you a spot, come join! I'm not here to spectate. I found a brick! Oh yay! Here comes Vern. I knew I wouldn't die today. No guarantees yet. Let's fight through this together. Aye! Super! Nice. Whoa, I had no idea Guts was a... Go... I had no idea Ghost was a gladiator. Right, what a twist. It's always the quiet ones. What's Ghost doing in the ring? His job is to farm, not to fight. Interesting choice of gladiators, Quintus. But 2 versus 1, hardly a fair fight. An excellent point, Baron. We should even the odds. How'd you end up in this mess? Your pal, the slaver, liked the look at my face. Thought I'd make a good deathmatch entertainment. Then maybe you should have worn your mask. With supportive friends like you, why should I need to hide? Ugh, you're infuriating. Wait a minute. Did you deliberately get captured to goat me into action? Bold of you to assume I plan ahead. God of gods, give me strength. Eyes up, lad, it's round 2. Much like my homies say, unless convicted innocent. I just can't get over how happy Bruce seems now. I love him. He's great. Super D duper! Alright, go Ghost! Yeah, go Ghost, go! This is a disaster. Ghost is killing my prize Imperatrice! That mouse fights like no gladiator I've ever seen. But you evaded my last question, Quintus. I asked where you found the squirrel. Well, you know what they say, Magnus. Nemo tenor se aspum asicua. Who is they? Who is saying these things? Hey, Verm, I owe you an apology. For what? Getting me caught up in a death arena? No. Well, yes. But also for everything that happened at Sky Garden. You were clearly hurting. But I just went and dragged you into my mess. It was selfish of me. It's fine, I chose to get involved. Besides, you were hurting too. I was, but still. Look, I enjoyed the distraction. As long as I was swinging my sword at a foe, I didn't have to think. But that's not a good thing. It's just like Leo said. I have no weight, no values. Would a warrior with no values throw himself into a den of Imperatrices? Maybe a warrior who wants to die. For someone who wants to die, you do have a knack of surviving. False intellectuals, damn them. Wow, succumbed to bleeding. Nice. Badass. Those who long for death live far beyond their wishes. Only sometimes. Sometimes they just go head first into it. There goes my last impetuator. That mouse is truly something else. Such wild abandon. He's... what did the youth say? Ah, yes. A Game of the Year contender. A Gladiator of the Year. But the squirrel still concerns me. Quintus, speak plainly. Who is he? Baron, you worry too much. Perhaps bringing up the champion would sweeten your sour mood. Hey, how's Siobhan and Gwen? They're doing fine, and they missed ye. Why not come see them for yourself? I could. I want to, but... Alright. Chariot Tuesday. Aye? Looks like we're racing the champion. We better figure out how to drive this thing fast. The champion? Are they strong? No question. From the stands I've seen her tear apart the impetuators barehanded. Then she ate it. She ate an impetrator? Just what kind of titan is she? No time to explain, just get in the chariot. Friends, rodents, country mice! It's the moment you've been waiting for! Let us unleash the undefeated champion of Circus Minimus! The Blade Master of Venium! The bringer of the night! Isegrim! There! Mass Wolf! Bit of a tight squeeze. Maybe we should swap? Shut up and floor it. That's cute! She's gaining. Can you go any faster? No idea, I'm still figuring out the stupid pedals. Guess I'll help out in the way I know. Give us a signal if she tries to put anything tricky, alright? A signal? And here I thought that the one with the claws was gonna be Verm. I feel like it's playing with my my expectation of them having Berserk as an inspiration because of the fact that Guts in his time away from action like did a tournament. That's not good. Muss Wolf? More like a muss pup. You're stomping pretty loud from down here. Oh, sorry. Yay! So much rage. actually only a bit of rage, as a treat. They took out Isengrim? You two! You put on quite a show. Please grant us the honor of hearing your names. I'm not a ghost. I'm no gladiator. I'm no mushroom farmer either. My name is Verm, and I'm the mouse who will slay the Yellow God. And I'm Blues, Ambassador of Skygarden. Ambassador? By the by, that's the wee turd that put me in chains and dragged me in here. Do us a favor and apprehend him. Quintus! You captured the Ambassador of Skygarden and forced him to participate in circus games? Are you a slug brain, a total dingbat? Do you have any idea how bad this is for our political relations? Baron, this is all a misunderstanding. You know what they say? Enough of your grammar school quotes. Soldier, arrest this man. We'll figure out the sentencing later. What happens now? Well, I think I'm owed compensation for my hardships. I mean, after that, I'm going up to Siobhan and Gwyn. You should come join us. I don't know what we can do about the Yellow God, but we can work something out. Something long? I need a new sword. I can't be fighting off whatever horrors lie ahead with us with a brick. Ha! Hell yeah. Let's get out of this death and lean in, and we can work it all out. Bruce, thanks for coming. What are friends for? Sir Bruce, Ambassador of Skygarden. Sir Verm of, just Verm is fine. Verm, as a Baron of Vingenium, you have my most sincere apology for this terrible blunder. I understand there is no physical gift can ameliorate the suffering you have endured. However, as compensation, I would like to offer you this. When Quintus was arrested, his ill-gotten property was seized under the laws of civil forfeiture. I'm entrusting you both with ownership of Quistus's abode. Well, one of his many abodes. I believe he used this building for surplus wine storage. Does this gift suffice as adequate compensation? Aye, it's pretty nice. Cannot complain about getting a flea house in this economy. Let's sign it under your name. What do you say to that, Vern? Yeah, it's fine. No hard feelings. So what's going to happen to the slaver? I'll see if the Quintus's punishment is sweet and fitting. Rest assured, he won't get off lightly. And who gets his mushroom farm? Like his house, it was confiscated when he was arrested. What happens to it now is a civic matter. You're the Baron, aren't you? You're the guy who makes these decisions. I want you to give the farm to Jeb and Alfie. Who? The farm workers. Oh, right. Quintus's boys. I'm not convinced that two farm hands are capable of managing a corporate enterprise. Are you serious? They've been running the farm for seasons. They're far better qualified than a clean-pawed dweeb like Quintus ever was. Well, you have a point there. But a business owned by its workers? It's an odd notion. Unprecedented, even. If Verm trusts these guys, then I trust him too. Get it done, you bureaucrat. Compelling. Fine, I'll see it done. Great, I think we're all settled then. I'll see it outside, Verm. Yay! Communism! Good fight, man. I appreciate you playing along with the kayfabe. Fans love the whole Muskwolf gimmick. Gosh! Fucking kayfabe! Time to see what spoils are in that house. Change the carpet? Oh, right! I remember that the developer had put out a post being like, oh yeah, in my extra time working on the game, I put in a fucking, like a house dress-up game. I'm just like, wow. Twilight! Ooh. Put something on the table? Fancy statue. Hammock. fancy chair. Mount something on the wall? What should we put? Champion poster. Nice! Very chill. I wish I could actually lay in it though. That was pretty sick. Maybe the gods will return one day. Until then, carpe diem. Or is it carpe venium? You're leaving? Alright, ciao. Oh, we should say goodbye to the farmhands. Who have, been given the means of production. They didn't exactly seize it, but we seized it for them. You're leaving? We're gonna miss you, bud. Make sure to drop by sometime, alright? There's a crazy rumor going around the farm's getting signed over to me and Jeb. Do you know anything about that, Ghost? Not a thing. Huh. Ah, thing of beauty. Careful, that Faraday looks pretty nasty. This one, she's harmless. Just an old fuzzball. The shrews just keep around. Her ugly mug scares off outsiders. Wakey, half-sight. Who dares wake? Oh, it's you, Quintus's boy. Not anymore, I'm free. Good for you. Go enjoy the sun on your snout. Try not to get eaten by a bird. But why, pray tell, did you wake me? I'm just wondering. Your scars are not your business, mouse. Fair enough. Your collar? I'm curious why some Faraday have collars and some don't. Did you lose yours? I did. It's a strange thing for a Faraday to lose a collar. I would have thought the collars would have been a symbol of oppression, no? Depends on the Faraday. For some, collars are shackles. For others, they are fine jewelry. For me, my collar was a memory of a former life. I'll keep an eye out for it. There's no need, but I appreciate the thought. What do you eat? The shrews are nice enough to gift me with bodies of fallen gladiators. In return, my presence acts as a deterrent to any other titans who would dare invade Vinium. It's, what's the phrase? A symbiotic relationship. Just like Duke Josh and Lamia. Am I light verm? Is there something else? No more questions. Damn, I want to find that collar. I now want to be swaddled in a hammock. Hammocks are awesome. I wish they were less expensive. Oh my days. It's the little Matt lad. Hey Dizzy, you keeping well? Yeah, never mind me. You two were taking too long, so I went to fetch the others. The others? What? What? Are you okay? I can't believe you're alive. I saw you fall into the river. I'm happy to see you too, Siobhan. And you, Glenn. This is pretty incredible. You were just hanging around Vinium for a full season? Aye, he was farming mushrooms, if you can believe that. Oh yeah, Gwen. Let's show Verm that, and the other thing. Already? Yeah, right now. Can't wait anymore. Okay. But we're getting soaked to the bone out here. Is there somewhere private we can go? This is your house? It's a long story. It's nicely decorated. You've added a personal touch. Thanks for noticing. So, what's this thing you want to show me? Ta-da! This is my sword? I didn't think I'd ever see it again. It was in a right state when we found it. All credit goes to Siobhan for their top-notch restoration work. The blade should be as hard and as sharp as it ever was. I oiled it and adjusted the screws, too. But, sorry about the color. We didn't have any red paint, so we had to do with a lime wash. No, I like the new color. It reminds me of someone. Gwen, give Varm the other thing! Right. Could you two give us some privacy for a sec? Come on, Bruce. I made you something. Well, with Siobhan's help. They're the techie, after all. A tail? Right. Made of steel. I won't push you to try it on, Verb. Many disabled rodents feel more comfortable not wearing a prosthesis. It's not about comfort. I just never gave the idea of wearing a false tail much thought. All my life I've been struggling. I'm used to it. I feel like I deserve to struggle or something. I'm better for it. But it's stupid and exhausting. I'm tired of struggling. So yeah, I'll give it a try. At least. You've grown a lot since I last saw you. You're still a little dude, though. Dude, what does that word even mean? Don't worry about it. Turn around. I'll put it on. How's it fit? Pretty snug. Something feels different. I bet it does. Your balance is completely different now. Be patient, it'll take some time to get used to. Weeks at least. Verm learned Nimblefoot. Or maybe you'll adapt quickly. Oh hey, nice tail. The gang's all back together then. What now? The seasons are changing fast. The old god is coming to Merudia. Let's go and greet him. Oh! You just reminded me. I need to go speak to Plague Master Achillia. They said they'll teach me about Excalibur. Excalibur? As in the legendary sword of Radintia? I've heard stories, but I thought that was just a myth, no? Well, I suppose I'll find out. If it's real, then we're gonna need it to have any chance of surviving the Yellow God. Merudia it is, then. Right. Let's go. Wow. Is Varm... I can't tell, but is Varm smiling? I feel like Varm is smiling. Maybe I'm just projecting. Fuck military personnel. Ooh. I want that overclock damage for sure. Well, I want to go towards a Divine Buster. Final strike of a multi-attack hits twice as hard. Now I'll get a finishing blow on the way. Oh, I got 2 bugs legs. I see the piercings, but Georgia mentioned that they dyed their fur. The one dyed her fur. Was it not normally that color? I'm curious. Where to today, Mouse Gang? All aboard! Yeah, there's not gonna be any more party. Any more party members. Not unless someone dies inexplicably. Which I hope does not happen. Remember, his balance is off without counterbalance. This station is Meridia. Hope you had a pleasant flight. I wish I could get them all to look in one direction. What was gonna happen when Vern walks back into the fucking city? Oh, actually, I'm curious. Oh, wait. I can't actually see the skills in this. I can see what's on the skill tree, but skills that you gain from just story progression? I have no idea. I may as well let you slug brains through. You'd only sneak in some other way. Oh, I can finally jump on stuff again. Door's still like tight. Damn. Guess I kind of expected that. Smell onions and garlic sizzling and golden olive oil. Here's your chocolate. Wonderful. A moment if you please. Vi is making a mound of cookie dough into the shape of a paw. While it bakes, he begins preparing a salad, chopped cucumber, tomatoes, onions, fresh olive oil. Now he's combining the two? He's stuffing the salad into the cookie paw. This is madness! It's illegal! The highest of blasphemies! You try to intervene, but Vi pushes you away. His vision cannot be stopped! Voila, the King's Paw. You receive the King's Paw. Conceptually, the food is incredibly off-putting, but when you take a nibble, you are hit with an enticing blend of flavors. Warming dough, smooth bittersweet chocolate, delicately crunchy salad leaves. This is potentially the greatest dish ever created. Yes, you know it is your heart. You know it in your heart of hearts. This is the pinnacle of gourmet cuisine. No meal will ever surpass this. Food is over. It's done. And with that, our food journey is complete. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for gourmet cuisine, my friend. You know what? I think I did. Thanks, chef. What the fuck? It looks like fucking the Infinity Gauntlet. Food of Dreams, heals 50, recovers 3 MP. Damn. Get drunk. Very good. Feels like the natural conclusion of this game will be coming soon. I am curious to how short this game actually will end up being. Maybe there'll be something beyond the Yellow God. For me, a needle mends and creates. For Sir Leo, it's a deadly sword. Needlework is all down to the one who holds the tool. See you soon. Hey. Is it really okay for us to be wandering around like this? Psh, it's fine. Everyone thinks you're dead, for one thing. Ghost by name, ghost by reputation. I guess that's true. I doubt even the palace guards will recognize me. Oh right, the palace! I better get moving. Plague Master Aquila will be waiting for me. Good luck, good luck, Siobhan. Aye, come meet us in the Twisted Tales when you're done. Okay. You know, I've never been to Meridia before. Is this all there is to it? Dinky houses and sad-looking people? Pretty much. Hey, Vern, don't be lewd. Show Gwen around. I'm not a tour guide. Besides, I don't even live here. Aye, Vern, so humble. You're practically a local. Just take her to the city center and go from there. Do it yourself, nerd. Shh, I've got errands to run. I'll meet you in the Twisted Tales in a couple of hours. Go have fun. What was that all about? You don't see what he's trying to do. Oh sheesh, you're both as thick as mud. Forget it, come on, let's go see the city center. Yo! Date night! Dad's working late again. My rent's gone up to 3,000 seeds a month. I still don't have a loo. Yelling gods above, squeaky rats below, so much damn noise. Book Nook? Alright, Book Nook. You see a book titled Mousewife Missives, A Tale of Lust and Longing. The cover is enticing, but now is not the time to read this. This is the best time to read this! I keep telling people this isn't a library, and yet people come in to just stand around reading our books. Here, the city center. Cool. So who's that? Well, this is Sir Clad the Muscular. Is that so? Because it looks like Rautius, the rodent who stole electricity from the gods and had to bear the world's weight as punishment. Why did you ask if you knew the answer? Show me something else. Like what? Use your imagination. Surprise me. Alright, follow me. Things are so expensive these days. Can't get naught for half a seat. This is the merchant quarter. You can buy stuff here. Like food and clothes? Oh shit, this is one of those proper fancy Meridian cafes? Oh, that's the hair! Damn! Queer after my own damn heart! I love it! I love it so much! Oh my god. I love you, Gwen. Gwen, you're beautiful. Yo! Did you notice? Did you notice? No, did you notice? I bet you didn't notice. Gwen has blue hair and pronouns! Shit. Damn, this game's so woke. I love it. So this is a cappuccino, huh? It's pretty good. What'd you order again? A matcha latte. What's matcha? It looks green. Tastes green too. It tastes green? Yeah. You know how sweet foods taste blue and sour foods taste red? I have no idea what you're talking about, but I want to try it. Gimme. Fine, take a sip. This is great. Rich and creamy. Oh, I said a sip. I can't quite taste the color, though. Your tongue must be more sensitive than mine. Ooh la la, an indirect kiss. You weirdo. Hey, Vern. Do you like boys or girls? I don't know, I've never given it much thoughts. Seriously? Yeah. I spent half my life focused on killing the Yellow God. I didn't have room for lovey-dovey stuff. But even when I had time to think and inventing them, I just got fixated on farming mushrooms. What? Is that odd? I don't think so. You've been through a lot. Maybe when this is all over, you can make some time for yourself and discover who you like. I don't know if I'll ever like anyone in that way. Follow your own path, dude. You're good at that. I'm all coffeeed out. Where are we going next? Yo, is this entire party queer? Verm, Ace, Gwen, Bi, Bruce gay. Damn, why I keep forgetting the fucking Whiz Kid's name? Probably because I'm bad at pronouncing it. But the last one's non-binary. They already got they them'd. I'm running an RPG, making good progress. Just a few more tasks to do. Come back later. Oh, maybe I'll get a chance to play it. Yo, my apprentice, where have you been? I was busy. The Sky Guard's not exactly around the corner. True enough, pardon my impatience. Time has become my enemy. The guards grow suspicious of my dealings. Did you meet Matilda? Yeah. Wonderful. I can see from here that the fabric is now a beautiful, vibrant red. How did she rate it? A+. She really laid on the praise. Excellent. That Connor truly is a masterful weaver. Here's your paycheck as promised. Your final task, my apprentice, is take this fabric to Vinium. A fine seamstress there by the name of Penelope owes me a favor. Ask her to fashion the fabric into whatever garment she sees fit. A seamstress in Vinium, huh? Okay, I'll be back soon. Oh, I don't think that rat was there before. The spider throws 10 seeds at you. The spider throws 10 seeds. The spider is smiling? It's difficult to tell, but they seem thankful for all the food. You wish the spider the best of luck in all their spidery endeavors. Oh, I literally fed it all the bug legs in the game. Where'd that fucker go? There was someone on that house before. What the hell? Everyone's saying we're in the end times. I'm too tired for this. I just want to sleep through it. Damn, I guess I should have tried talking to them. I don't even know if I can leave the city right now, but I'll try. Stay stylish. King James is single, right? He's kinda gross, but like, 4 billion seeds. Whispers are spreading around some god of death coming to Meridia. That figures. Not much to do. Sit tight and enjoy your front row seat of the apocalypse. Ta-da! Paint. Wow, this color is amazing. Like a spring sky after a storm. Did you have any trouble? Actually, yeah, it was a complete hassle. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe gathering petals would have been easier. I know it's not much, but I want to give you this as payment. Don't try to refuse now. Take one of my paintings, too. Painting? Are you sure? You went out of your way to do a good deed. I don't really get why. Maybe you enjoy playing the hero, maybe you're hoping for some reward, but... just take a look at the painting. You received the soothing painting, added to trinkets. Magnificent, but where could you hang it? In my house! Have you seen the old masters' paintings in the palace galleries? Their work is on another level. Maybe one day my paintings can join them. Tell nobody. Thanks for your patronage. I've saved up enough for uni. Time to become a lore master. Aww. Hey, let me see if they'll let me leave town. This is near where we came in. Yeah, Gunneran, the outskirts of Meridia. That's where the normal people live. Normal people? Yeah, you know, as opposed to the landlords and nobles or whatever. Mice and rats just trying to get by.
I see. Normal people. Honest people.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. What are you two dweebs looking at?
You're the Sava busting kid, right?
Yeah. Didn't you die? There's word in the tunnels, at least. Yeah, I died, but then I clawed my way back up out of the underworld.
Whoa!
Keep walking unless you're looking for another beating.
They seem nice.
Yeah, they're alright.
So where to next? Bree's been campaigning a lot lately. I support the cause, but he should be careful. The guards only tolerate so much, you know? Where do you think you're running off to? Okay, I can't leave town. She won't go with me into Book Nook.
This is the shipping district. See that pipe? There's a labyrinth behind there. That's where me, Bruce, and Saban fought a kraken.
That can't be right. Krakens aren't real.
It spoke in rhyme like a wiggly bard.
Ah, I see. This is a prank. Don't pull my leg, dude. It'll come right off.
You can accept robot Canidae and armored stouts, but you draw the line at kraken poets.
Look, I was born in a cage, not under a rock. I know the difference between muscles and reality. What?
No, it's nothing. Where should we go next?
How about somewhere where we can't smell the underriver waters?
Alright.
Some ratty artist wannabe comes by the wharf now and then. He always has a dodgy look. What's he up to?
Fancy dress, polecat fella. That's Farquaad of the Alley Empire. Mustlids get a bad rep, but Farquaad's a good un. He won't bite.
I came here seeking adventures. But alas, my ship has been serviced. It may need months of work, alas.
See that? That's a palace.
No shit. I can practically smell the ambergris perfume from here. I bet the inside is nothing but gold and marble wall to wall.
Pretty much. See a bond somewhere in there. Right now with the Plague Master. And somewhere else, there's the King and Blade Master Leo.
Siobhan told me that you used to look up to Leo.
Yeah, when I was a kid. Asked my brother to sing me the Needle Night song over and over. I thought Leo was the perfect hero. I wanted to be just like him.
Then you met him in person and the image of the shining knight came crashing down.
No, that's not quite right. Leo was everything I expected. More than I expected, really. He's a mouse who absolutely believes in his cause and will fight tooth and claw for it.
But what's his cause? Being a sword of the state? For all his pomp and virtue, there's no difference between Leo and a cackling of Skygarden.
You might be right.
This place sucks. Let's go back to Rautus. I want to see something.
Back at Ratulus again. Now what are you doing?
Getting a better view. Come on.
We'll attract the guards' attention.
Maybe you will if you keep on that shouting. Come on, stop being a Dega downer and jump up here.
Huh.
Right? What a view.
Yeah.
A million rats and mice all living in one place. I've never seen anything like it.
If we don't stop the Yellow God, they'll all die.
If we don't stop the Yellow God, they'll all die.
I guess so.
It kind of feels like we're having to hold up the world, like old Rattlus here.
You seem pretty calm about it.
Staying cool under pressure is my nature, like.
Your nature.
Right. Like how thinking problems through is Siobhan's nature, and focusing on the positive is Bruce's nature.
So what's my nature?
Well, you tell me.
My nature? I haven't a clue.
No shame in that. Help you figure out your nature someday, Verm. When this is all over, maybe they'll build statues of us for.
Ugh, don't say that.
Solid gold, just like the dead Dukeses.
Definitely don't say that.
I'm just messing, like. Let's just focus on the path in front of us. It'll be quite the challenge to fight a god, but maybe Excalibur will give us the upper paw.
Yeah. A weapon that can kill a god.
This game is beautiful, I love it. Oh gosh, it was definitely worth the wait. You've returned. Did you have a good break? Yeah, I was just seeing friends. You know, my mates. You mean the treasonous rebels over in Sky Garden? Relax, I don't care about that. There's a much more pressing matter. Oh? Inheriting the title of Plague Master? Have you given it any thought? Will you take the mantle after I die? I will. Very good. I'll take you to Excalibur. Now? There's no better time. Follow me. Where are we now? This isn't Roten architecture. And we're moving? Oh, I see. This is a godly lift, isn't it? Correct. Recently constructed, too. It keeps going up and up. Where does it end? Tell me, Siobhan. What do you know of the Thunder Age? Oh, it was a time of catastrophe where Rodintia endured nearly a century ago. Fire eggs rained down from the sky, destroying everything where they landed. The gods took shelter underground. God and Rodent huddled side by side as the sky fell. You know your history. But tell me, Siobhan, what are fire eggs? I suspect they were weapons. The powerful ones. Created by gods for use against other gods. Indeed, very astute. And if one were to come across an unhatched fire egg... Plague Master, you're not saying what I think you're saying, are you? Follow me. A statue of a mouse in a lab coat. The plaque reads, "The universe is vast, our ignorance vaster still." Dr. Een, the first plague master of Meridia. Dr. Een studies and learns. Game saved. This building is certainly something. Where is Excalibur? Hidden, of course. If a god were to discover it, all our work might be for naught. Honestly, hiding something this big from the gods has been nothing but a hassle, especially with our renovations. But I digress. Press the red button, Siobhan.
I hope that's a regular bomb and not a fucking nuke.
Wow. This is it. Excalibur, the Fire Lake. An authentic relic of the Thunder Age. The Thimble God found it buried in the bowels of the Underriver some 50 years ago. Plague Masters have been studying it ever since.
50 years of research? On one weapon?
A rodent's life is short and pathetic. So, intergenerational knowledge is crucial if we wish to push the boundary of understanding. It took decades to find and decipher the relevant god texts to reverse engineer the wiring and machinery. Through careful analysis, my predecessors learned every intricacy of the weapon. What it's made of, the damage it can do, how to hatch it.
You can hatch the egg?
The trigger is a hard impact, a fall from a great height. The only reason it didn't hatch on its initial fall is due to a technical error. Fascinating stuff.
So, the cradle mechanism is a catapult. No, a ballista. An egg is primed to launch through the window?
Clock-face, to be pedantic.
But what's down below?
The godly halls of Parliament. And below Parliament's floorboards, the streets of Meridia. When the Yellow God arrives intent on destroying the city, we will greet him with fire and thunder. After all, only a god weapon can kill a god.
Plague Master, if the stories about fire eggs are true, this won't just hurt the god, it'll devastate Meridia. Thousands of rodents will die.
Tens of thousands by my estimation.
That's horrible! But I think I see your reasoning. You see this cruel weapon as the only way, right? An ugly necessity to save a few rodents from complete extermination?
Siobhan, please. I'm not some knuckle-dragging utilitarian.
Oh. Then, why?
I was born beneath the floorboards of a godly library, so I learned how to read godly writing from a young age. The first book I ever read was a heavy tome called The Anthropocene. At first, I thought I was reading a speculative text, a science fiction parable, a warning about what could become. But the more I read, the more I came to realize that it documented the horrors of what the gods did, and what they continue to do. I despise the gods, each and every one of them. They spread, they consume, they destroy. If they can commodify a part of nature, they will. If they cannot, they kill it. There is not a single place on our planet that the gods haven't colonized and corrupted. So now, carcinogens fill our lungs. Poison infests our food. Plastics course through our blood. By their hands, soon the oceans themselves will boil. The Yellow God is not the worst god. No, not by a long shot. But he epitomizes their call-outs, their call-less discord for life, their need to dominate nature without second thought. What is the death of 1,000,000 mice to the Yellow God? An ordinary day of work. A job well done.
So you want to kill him? I can understand that. What about the rodents who live in Meridia?
What about them? Meridia is the rotten capital of a rotten country. We are ruled by a filthy rich idiot of a king, descended from a long line of filthy rich idiots, upheld by a noble class who peddle tabloid lies to protect their palace of blood and bone, all defended by a guard of bullies and psychopaths. Who else is there? Ah, yes. Tax-dodging merchants, pawball hooligans, plague deniers, back-alley louts who'd murder a child for half a seed, bigots who spit upon those they deem queer or degenerate. But worst of all, a common class who look at this green and pleasant country's descent, then shrug and say, "Could be worse." I do not relish this city's destruction, but I cannot see anything worth defending.
It's true, this country has a lot of problems. I've had moments where I've just wanted to take my wand and burn everything to the ground. But I don't, because there are good rodents too. Rodents who stand up to injustice and fight to make things better, like Sir Verm.
The dead vagabond? I thought he was hell-bent on killing the Yellow God.
Yes, but he wouldn't have trampled on innocent people to do so.
You cannot be that naive. From what you've told me, I can only conclude that your friend was a single-minded brute. Every action he made was in service of his egotistical vengeance quest. He would have seen Rodintia in flames if it gave him a chance to upset nature and satiate his bloodlust.
I don't think that's true. He wanted to kill the Yellow God, that is true. But he wouldn't he wouldn't have wanted.
It doesn't matter. This ideological talk has gotten tiresome. So let's return to the material facts. The Yellow God is coming, and only a god weapon can kill a god. So it's just like you say, this cruel thing is an ugly necessity. Where are you going?
Out. I quit. Find another successor.
I won't force you to remain in my service if that is your decision, but think for a moment. Be a scientist, think rationally.
What do you know about rationality? You're so wrapped up in your warped, pathetic view of the world that you can't even hypothesize a better future. That's not science. That's a cult of hopelessness.
Siobhan! Siobhan! Pity. But no matter. But you two had fun that night. It was fine.
Sure, Verm's a gentle mouse. But I'm just saying, you're the world's worst matchmaker, Bruce.
Jeez, cannot blame a guy for trying.
Oh.
Oh hey, it's Cinnabon.
How'd it go? You look a little shaken. Well... So, that's the whole story. I think Aquila's planning on launching Excalibur no matter what. And when that happens, thousands of rodents will die.
Excalibur. I've heard of whispers, but I did not think such a terrible weapon truly existed. And right above our noses, no less. Could it really kill a god? Does it matter? If it's like Siobhan says, it'll take out the city with it.
Right. This just complicates things. Now we have to worry about both the Yellow God and an absurd weapon of mass destruction. Shit, what a doomerous prick that Aquila is.
Something doesn't add up. If the king knows that the Yellow God is coming, and he has a banger of a solution ready to go, why doesn't he just evacuate the city, tell everyone to run and hide? That will cause the smallest loss of life, no?
Ha! You're having a laugh. The king don't give a flying fuss about us common folk. If we all died to the yellow god, you know what he'd say? Good riddance. Mate, do you mind? This is a private conversation. Sorry. Oi, oi, listen. We're on the same side here. We might not know much about this Excalibur malarkey, but we do know that something must be done about the yellow god. We've been doing our homework. We know there's damage coming our way. Yeah, so we're planning to protest. We've got hundreds of allies in Gutter End. Hundreds. We're gonna march on the palace gates and have a word with His Majesty himself. We've got a list of demands, a proper manifesto. What good is this to us? Wait, Verm, this could work. To reach Excalibur, we need to go through the palace. We can't just walk in, we'd be arrested for sure. But if there's a protest, that'll distract the guards. It might give us a window of opportunity to reach the weapon and destroy it. Aye, but how do we reach the yellow god from there? You know, rumor is there are hidden tunnels all over the palace. I bet one of them takes you to where you need to be. Hidden tunnels. Ghosts and muswolves. It's possible, Sir Verm. I've overheard whispers of passages the royals can use for emergency escapes. Perhaps one goes straight to the godly hall above our heads. Okay, so, assuming we gain access to the palace, and assuming we destroy Excalibur, and assuming we find a secret tunnel, then it's just a simple matter of killing a god of death. Easy peasy. Right, Verm? Diversions and secret passages, kings and gods. This plan is even worse than the one for Sky Garden. Let's do it. Of course the mad lad's on board. There's still time until the night of 13 chimes. We should make sure we have all our affairs in order before the big battle. An inventory check would be a sensible idea. Aye, and I should probably drop by Sky Garden, see how Anton's doing. Well, we can wait. Go do what you need to, then come back and speak to me whenever you're ready. Oh, huh? Damn it all! My life is a damn wreck. First, that blind twink humiliated me and took my title. Then those scissor sisters gave me lip. And then... You alright, sir? He's beyond all right. He's steaming. I'll go get a glass of water. A glass? Bring a whole barrel and drown him. I'm fine. Just give me a sec. Okay, I'm sober now. Hardly. Sober enough, you judgy prick. Hey you're bounty hunters, right? Sure, we're bounty hunters. Perfect, it's perfect. I've got a job. There's 1,000 seeds in it. Interested? You're drinking something that smells like vinegar. I don't think you have 1,000 seeds to give. Shows what you know about wealth, or fine alcohol for that matter. They call me the Sterling Knight for a reason, you know. Fine, I get it. You're loaded. Who's the target? Do you know Rosaline and Mally's of the Thimble God? 2 mice with scissor blades? We've met. Good, that makes things easy. I'll spare you the details. But, we were out on a reconnaissance mission. Then the younger one spotted something and got spooked. He went crazy, took a swing at me unprovoked. I fought back, blood was drawn. Then the older one stepped in and took a swipe at me too. I was lucky to make it out alive. So you want me to track down these 2 deserter knights? What? Bring them to justice. You mean kill them? Attacking a superior officer is a capital offense. Sheesh, I didn't think 4 hardened warriors would be such prissy pansies. This guy's the worst. Even by 10 head standards. He's trying to rope us into a murder scheme just to keep his own paws clean. Disgusting. I think we should take the job. Really, Siobhan? I think there might be more to this story. I don't know where the thread will lead, but it can't hurt to follow it just a little, right? I mean, maybe. Where'd this all happen?
Soul Hill Village, you know it?
Of course, it's in the songs.
Those stupid songs, ugh. But yeah, that's the place.
I bet Dizzy knows where it is. Maybe we'll head over there and see what this is all about.
Great, just remember, 1,000 seeds for their heads.
Wow, I didn't expect them to end up being secret bosses. Well, I guess it's not so secret. Optional bosses. Yeah, I think I'm getting to the end game. I think I'm gonna finish this tonight. Damn, won't even need to do a 24-hour stream. Zalam, thank you for following. Your future will be filled with happiness and sadness. And maybe a dead god or two.
I'll be chilling around here. Got some seeds to munch on. All aboard!
Whoa, so many places. Oh, that's the White Hall. That's Canterbury. Venium? Yeah. This isn't where the sisters are, but this is where I can finish that quest for that little sheet.
Venium, mind the gap.
I need to find a seamstress? I'm assuming that the item's gonna end up being like... something we'll get to keep, maybe? Oh, never found that collar. I guess that's what a second playthrough is for. I'm assuming it'll be the shopkeeper who sells clothes. I went into all the houses that weren't my own, right? That's not it. There we go. Hey, you're Penelope, the clothes lady.
Clothes lady?
Sorry, what's the right word? Seamsmith? Clothmonger?
Those are not words. I'm a creator of bespoke, high-end, haute couture fashion.
Okay, look, this is outside my area. I'm just going by what a Baziato said.
Ah, Baziato. Found a new apprentice. Now the full garment comes together. Run and tell that unprofessional slug brain that he must take his orders in person.
He told me you owed him a favor?
Well, there is truth to that. For all his brashness, the foolish merchant does reach out to those in need. What did he want? This fabric. It's exquisite. There's no denying that. What does he want doing with it?
He said to turn it into clothes.
What kind of clothes? What style?
He didn't say.
Well, that's no good. As his apprentice, you should be his mouthpiece. Give me some direction.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Trust me, it's fine. I can make even the ugliest idea into a beautiful reality. Now, what feeling are we trying to convey with this garment?
Coolness. Let's make it cool.
That's a valuable trait. If an outfit makes you feel cool, you'll have the bravery to weather any situation. I think I know what you're after, but it'll take some time. Come back in, 30 minutes or so.
What, in like real time, or?
All time is real time, darling. Go take a walk.
All time is real time, darling. Love that. Damn, the character writing in this game is awesome. Gotta say. Damn. Almost ready to like figure out what our was it? I think it was like top 13. Our top 13 games of the year are. This is definitely going on the list. Soul Hill. Mind the gap, that it. Oh! You feel that? I got a mad chill in my feathers. This is Soul Hill, right? The shrew village where Blade Master Leo first made his mark. Yeah, this is the place, alright. Bad vibes, though. You aren't picking up on that? It's fine. We can handle whatever's inside. If you say so, Mouse Gang. Stay safe. Soul Hill. Curses beget curses. As I understand it, this was a shrew settlement once. Aye, once. Maybe not as grand as Vinium, but someone's home all the same. Barm, do you smell that? Yeah, there's still rodents here. But I'm getting a whiff of something else too. Something unfamiliar. Let's tread softly. A copper statue of a field mouse wielding a needle-like rapier. The plaque reads, in honor of Blade Master Leo, Slayer of Iron Wolf the Volpals, Savior of Soul Hill Village, and hero to all. Blade Master Leo stands proud. Save your game. Game saved. Ah. Yay! Verm even has his new, god-killing sword. Nice, nice. Isn't there someone at Castle Sky or whatever, the fucking squirrel place, that was doing clothes? Yeah, that's where I went to dye the fabric. So yeah, that was part of my journey. Okay, this one's gonna be kind of a long break. I've been playing all day. To be fair, I'm gonna run to the store real quick, and probably also eat like an early dinner, I guess. And in the next installment, it'll probably be the last installment, unless after we do the whole Yellow God stuff, there ends up being like, you know, like a more story, a new big bad or something. But I mean, given everything, I don't mind this game being this short. Like a 10, 12 hour game. Honestly, I like my stories concise sometimes. It goes a long way. Gosh. Also thinking about Sea of Stars now too. That game was pretty short, but it's amazing. Not everything needs to be a long 100-hour journey. Not everything needs to be The Witcher 3. Are you gonna be still streaming today, or are you leaving out? Oh, I'm gonna still be streaming. I'm just going on a break, and then I'll be back. What the hell happened while I was gone? Gosh, so much happened while you were gone. Verm and Gwen went on a date. We found out that Excalibur is a giant bomb from like World War II that the Plague Master wants to just drop on Parliament and kill a bunch of gods, but also would kill thousands of mice in the process. So there's gonna be a protest to just that's gonna partially be distracting the police, and we're gonna sneak in to the palace and go and disarm the bomb. Probably have to kill the Plague Master. Probably gonna fight Blade Master Leo. And then we'll have to fight the Yellow God, like just the four of us. Which, I mean, honestly, given how this game has so much themes of solidarity, I would not be surprised if it ended up that when the Yellow God fight comes, we'll get support from like the entire township. Or maybe we'll all die. Who knows? I hope we don't die. That would suck. But yeah, We're almost through. I think. Probably. If I do beat it today, I will probably write a review before I end stream, like on Steam or whatever. I don't think I've ever written a Steam review. Excuse me. I guess that'll be something new. Thanks for following the journey this far. The next installment will be soon. The pessimist in me just says, well, don't just go back down to the vengeance route. Burn the whole world, motherfucker, and make this bitch look scorched. Nah, Verm is grown. Verm doesn't want to scorch the earth. He doesn't want to kill the Yellow God, though, but the killing Yellow God, it ends up being in line with saving, like, the populace. Which actually is kind of, kind of like Berserk. In that, like, defeating the God Hand would be, yes, satisfying Guts' vengeance, but also would, save the world from devastation. I am far too invested to literally back out now. Gosh. I'm not saying don't kill the Yellow God. I'm just saying don't bomb everyone in the process. I think that's fucked up, personally. But, we all get different things out of fiction. No, you must relax. No, you must relax. It is the only way. Give me my content of fiction. I need blood before, not the blood god, but for me. Gosh. Blood for the blood god meme. Anyway, we'll be back momentarily on Fluff Bites.